21 August, a thirsty Thursday, 2025. Now over here you see, going this direction, the circular thing. I'll put up my video from there. That's the Alim statue, Alim Ferris wheel, which wouldn't operate. And that's where it's at. Now behind me, I'm holding a tripod because it's windier than hell. You can see a mountain range. You can't see much for today because it's dusty and it's windy, and do not despair, this is my real hair. Maury's wigs do not come off, even underwater. Maury's wigs are tested against hurricane winds. Don't forget to buy a Maury wig. Good fellas. Get some Danish for Bell. Okay. Now, where I'm at now is the Constitution Monument in Ashgabat, Turkmenistan, a former Soviet republic, as I hold on to dear life to the tripod and the camera attached to the tripod. My hair is hanging out of my scalp. That's why you have no fake wigs. I will take the camera off the tripod and I'm going to walk around to show you what we got. So you can see the white city, the Liberace city of Ashgabat. Here we go, boys and girls. Patience while I take the camera off the tripod. The tripod blows all the way to Tokyo, Kansas. Boys and girls, I will put up a photo of me over that way where I just was focusing the camera so you can see a wider view of the Constitution Monument. In the meantime, as the wind is going very quickly, in honor of Run DMC and Aerosmith, let's walk this way! You can see this city is surrounded by a mountain range and a lot of dust, and hence that dust is picked up today. On 21 August, the wind's not too bad right now, but it picks up quickly. You spin me right around, baby, right around in Ashgabat, Turkmenistan. You spin me right around, baby, right around in Ashgabat, Turkmenistan. You gotta watch my Turkmenistan MTV videos when I was drunk as shit last night. Yeah, features here, even in the midst of the haze and the dust. Now you can see they turned off the water fountains here because it's very dry here. I would describe it as Arizona dry summer heat. So if you've ever been to Arizona in the summer, 110 degrees, it's really cold versus that served during the Second World War, helped the United States, people forget that we were allies with Stalin to stop Hitler. Not to say Stalin was a nice guy. He wasn't a nice guy, he was a murderer. But to stop Hitler, it was even worse, USS Well, amidst that haze, you can't see the memorial, but a landmark. Like, you know what you iron your clothes with. Hotel, boys and girls. Yeah, that's a hotel. Places like Disneyland on steroids. That's a hotel. On the other side of that would be a memorial complex, and I'll put up 2 photos I took there of me looking so really you probably can't hear me, but maybe I'll do a transcript of this video. Now, over my left shoulder, your right shoulder, right here, like a gold dome. That's called the Lead Palace. I haven't been there yet. I was fixing it. My driver's windy, hot, hazy. My driver's in AC. Listen to Turkmenistan. Last night. white baby. Vanilla ice would love this place. White baby. Ding. It's white baby. Okay, that's military. Let's get interrogated. This way. Take no videos of military. Figure out what's up. Holy cow! Okay. Holy cow, it's windy as hell. As you can see, boys and girls, you saw a close-up view of that wind palace and the iron-shaped thing. That's a hotel. Here you can see more of the city going this way. Now, where I was last night, let's go. It was a scoreless draw. It was actually over by that wedding palace on the other side of that hill. Excusez-moi, on the other side of the hill, where the wedding palace is. You can see it right there. Got like a circular dome. Fixing to go there shortly, so I'll put up some pictures of that. You can see a lot of trees here. And there's the white city in the background. We've pretty much come all the way around. As you can see, we're back, more or less, Jack. I go down the stairs. Boys and girls, I got it on the tripod here. I'm going to hold it. We're back where we started from. We were over in that corner. You can see that blue ball. That's like a globe of the world. And you remember those flags where we started from. My driver is down this way. There's two soldiers in a box, similar to what I had at the memorial. I'll put that up. From a distance, I took some of their pictures. And at the mausoleum, near the big mosque, I'll put up those pictures. The same deal. These two soldiers, they're wearing a white uniform, they're in a box, and they're standing still, like this. And then there's a military dude that's next to them in green military fatigues. And because of the language barrier and not wanting to get into the hokey pokey, I ain't going to even go attempt to help them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going back to my car, boys and girls. Enjoyed the show. Whoa, I still got my box you win this morning. I'll whoop you silly. To Willy Gilly. We'll see you next video.